right decision, Gere. Gere, we're innocent.
They will attack on sight here. Their slavish mourning leaves me time to search his villa. The Strategos men have already been through here. What did they miss?
Alright, look at the ground.
Ah, locked. I need another way in. You will pay, corpse!
Okay. That was fun. This is a cool,
Tichon made a fortune trading our history to Rome. Desecration and thievery paid for his expensive tastes.
I see.
Tichon's papers are undisturbed. Treasures from the pharaohs. Quite a hoard. What is this?
Like paper.
Someone else is looking for the relic. So, who are you, Lotus? The ship docked in Swenet. That is my next port of call. I should find the scribe's office. The manifest might tell me who the ship belongs to.
I mean, I know it is nowadays. Or not now, back then. Because they didn't have any writers.
Place looks deserted. Where could he have gone?
Do a cutscene. Wait, why are you talking in silence? Are you miming? How did he get any of that?
Signs of a struggle. This doesn't look good for the scribe, or the manifest. Bandits ambushed him. I need that manifest. They must have taken his belongings to their camp.
I mean, I will find it.
Best not to draw attention here.
Good. Very lightly defended.
Won't be more than a paddle left of you, dog.
That might be turning around.
You're dead. Dead. Tired of living, horse son? Die, you blood!
Yeah.
This is the Lotus ship. Says it docked south of Yebu. Hopefully it is still there.
Wow. I want to go so far down.
Looks like it has already been boarded.
Everybody stealing from each other. Should know that.
There was a fight here. But someone dragged a body overboard to try and create a distraction. Did they make it to the shore?
Those words are nothing but...
Made it into my playground.
Someone stole your horse. Did they come from the ship?
Yes. Some rust-haired demon. Slithered from the river like an otter. Stole Ganymede and rode off towards the smuggler's village.
And your clothes?
A man cannot even have a refreshing swim without thieves and vagabonds setting upon him. Now, what am I supposed to do?
Pray to Sobek to return your robes.
Yeah. I won't. I'm not even gonna do it when I get his horse back.
Bayek, can it really be you? I can't believe it. The flea of Cyrene here in Yebu?
No. Little Ezio,
Not so little anymore.
what are you doing here? Is Mintos with you?
I haven't seen him since he left Cyrene, but he sent me a small fortune to set myself up.
And what did you set yourself up as?
Well, this is a smuggler's village, so
You are a smuggler?
I am hoping to
I
be.
mean-
I heard that there is a merchant woman. She transports lotus wine from here to Rome, and
Theocles, if I was your father, I would be ashamed. You waste your talents on criminal schemes.
I...
I would send you back to Cyrene, but I fear the mischief you would cause there. I do not want to have to explain to Diocles why.
All right, flea, all right. You have made your point. A life of crime is no life.
Go to Rome. Find a friend of mine, Amunet. Tell her I sent you and she will keep your idle hands busy.
Yeah, trying to set him up as the...
Sutek? Of course. How many more red-headed thieves are out there?
Thief? I'm no thief, Bayek.
Ah, your uncle's auction. That fisherman's horse.
When you put it that way...
I know you are on this ship. Who owns it?
Troubled dogs my every step. Am I responsible for those desecrators? Can I help it if one was my blood, another pays my wage?
The ship, Sutek.
Ah, yes. Now that was an adventure.
I will cut you. Alright, show me
I
them.
was doing important work when we were boarded. Of course, the crew panicked. Me, I was cool as a breeze at the oasis. They were shouting for Merti to come out, but she was never on board.
Wait. The merchant woman.
They searched the whole ship, killed anyone who got in their way. Until they found the captain. Dragged him out, kicking and cursing. Killed his men in front of him until he told them where she was. I was the only survivor. Crocodiles below me, soldiers everywhere. I made my epic escape.
By throwing a dead man in the water to distract the beasts.
I don't know if I'm impressed or horrified.
Now we have established your heroism. Where is Merti?
Probably at her villa west of Yebu, the House of the Blue Lotus. It's by the pretty waterfalls. I could come with you, fight by your side.
I will find her. And you, keep out of trouble.
Of course, of course. I wonder, how would someone become a smuggler? I am asking for a friend.
I repeat, I will cut you.
Merti has visitors.
And I have arrows.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yeah, he tries to run. I'll have to enter the town to take you all out. Nah, that's gonna be a drop off. Wow. He did not ignite. And more soldiers. Yeah, it looks like just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, looks like 4 in total. Well, you refreshed my arrows, so it's not going to be as bad. Yep, just got him in the neck. Yeah. Didn't have time for town. Alright, how you doing? Yeah. I can actually see the bullet.
You're behind these soldiers at my door.
You lied to me in Thebes.
Don't be naive. I told you all I could. If I betrayed the others, I would be dead already.
The relic. You knew of its power.
No. Until you came to my shop with bloody blades and a debt to be paid.
A debt still owing.
You're Aten. We searched for it and it eluded us. A gilded myth of order, truth, justice, painted upon the walls of a heretic's tomb. And after what happened, I stopped looking.
What happened?
I barely remember you.
Slaughter. Of some poor soul who tried to stop our desecration. I never knew who did not want to know, but I profited, and for that, my heart is heavy.
Then lighten it.
When you came to Thebes, I started searching again and I knew someone had found it.
Did you discover who has the relic?
That knowledge is shrouded, but it does not belong to men. It holds the power of the gods.
And it won't be long before someone discovers how to harness that power completely.
Then Amun help us all. This is where the trail led me. Bought from an antiquarian at the necropolis of the nobles.
It says the relic was used in a Ma'at ritual. A ritual long forgotten.
Take it.
Amen.
I am ready to leave this cursed land.
Yeah.
The Claimer of Hearts comes for me.
Are you level 55? Yeah, well, and I don't have the attack to actually beat him. Alright. is antiquarian. You're gonna be dead too.
You are a traitor to our people.
Nope,
You think
he's
I
still
do?
alive.
Do you care nothing for our ancestors? You raped their tombs. Our history.
Atamis would desecrate them without my help. At least this way I protect what I can.
Protect? This is nothing but coin to you. More drachma to lose on the roll of a dice.
Priestess, I beg you, be prudent. Trust me. Justice will be served.
These are not pharaohs. They are our brothers, fathers, mothers. And trust me, our mothers will have retribution.
That's strange.
It seems to be a habit of yours by arriving in the nick of time.
Since when have you been working for tomb robbers, Tahamet?
Our little altercation at the gambling den did not go unanswered. I had a choice. Prison, or helping soldiers to catalog the tombs.
Ah, so you are the antiquarian Merti spoke of. You have been researching the Ma'at ritual, huh?
Raz, breath, keep your voice down.
Oh.
If Atami's men hear that I've been hiding things from them, walk with me.
No.
And please, try not to bring too much attention to yourself. The Ma'at carvings are here, in the necropolis of the nobles. I haven't had a chance to review them all yet, but there are red-haired worshippers, an orb. Wait, could they be Ramesses' descendants? Ah, speaking of the great pharaoh, I have a fascinating papyrus that...
Perhaps I should see the ritual for myself.
Go carefully. The tombs are crawling with Atami's men. If you find the orb, I would love to see it. A relic passed down from the gods. A once-in-a-lifetime find.
Once? Huh. I wish it was so.
May your blade be firm against your enemies, Bayek.
Okay, what about the other part?
Look at this. Tell me, what do you see?
I see you. Exactly where I left you. Poring over dusty papyrus and losing more than you win on dice.
Knowledge is not necessarily wisdom, Bayek. You have heard of Ramesses II, yes? The great pharaoh, father to 100 children.
Uh-huh.
He is the pharaoh who walks.
How do you know?
This speaks of it. Strange, because it must be 1,000 years old. A great king, his soul fragmented. Does not say why he is here. Revenge? Or he has unfinished business.
As do we all.
Wait, Bayek. Let me see before you get yourself killed. Pharaoh's name. Pharaoh's shadow. An ancient ritual. It's all here. Fascinating.
If he is like the others, I know what needs to be done. But I will need the parchment.
Of course. So, about my finder's fee?
Or you could give it to me from the goodness of your heart. Unless you already lost that on another bad roll of the dice.
Take it with my blessing.
Ha!
Ra protect you, Bayek.
Oh.
The Pharaoh's jib, his shaut, his wren. This is how I will quieten the great Ramesses.
Okay. This might be cheating. But they don't last long anyway, so I mean, I need as much help as I can get. He's just taking the beating.
The earth quakes.
Yeah.
Take your place amongst the gods, Ramesses. People worshipping the relic. Priests of Akhenaten. But the rays are missing. The descendants that Tahemet spoke of. Someone is using the orb. A pharaoh.
Yep.
Amun. Is this connected to the ritual? A woman holds the relic aloft. The wife of the Aten, Nefertiti. Did it hold any real power then? Or was it just symbolic? They bring the descendants of Ramesses forward, but the ritual... It is not to the goddess of truth, but dedicated to another god. The twin plumes of Amun. The ritual restores Ma'at to everything under the sky, in honor of the Lord of Thebes, and the god's wife at his side. The priests have the relic. She has been lying to me from the beginning.
Yeah, again.
Isidora. She brought down the Pharaoh's curse. Tried to justify it to me. Isidora's argument with Tahemet. Could her own mother be buried here? Merti left offerings here. To atone for what the tomb robbers did. A note from Isidora.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I get to see the mummy.
Isidora's mother sits at the right hand of Amun, as the god's wife. The tomb robbers murdered Nitocris when she tried to stop them ransacking the tombs. Isidora had to bury her mother. The orb and her mother's legacy was passed to her. She vowed to revenge her, but she never had the means, until now. Then years later, Merti came to try and make amends for what the others did. The true source of the curse, a girl who lost her mother, begging the gods for vengeance.
I mean, hate to hear them start to sing. I'm sure they have an a cappella group, I know.
Be seen in this area.
But what about my friend? Flaming Tiger.
Said your prayers, dog! I'll get the fire going! Stop!
Yeah. You're not going anywhere.
I'll get the fire going!
Maybe it always shares a tent with the... Really? Wow. Reinforcements for a lion. Ah, the master graphics scroll. They're fast.
Ramesses' temple. Built so his memory would not wither. Does it keep the secret of his tomb? Bandits have made camp here. If something remained, they probably took it.
Yeah, let's see.
And now! Die, maggot! Ogozi! You are a corpse! A corpse!
Um. That's what
Wait a minute! Ha! Here! Stop him! You're finished! You are a corpse! A corpse!
An unmarked tomb with the same cartouche from the hymns and songs.
What? I'll kill you! Hey! You die!
Can't put himself down. I don't know anything about.
I got him lined up!
What will I find in the pharaoh's tomb? More desecration.
I mean, probably, given that it's open. Less capes. They're just bouncing against the wall.
What path should I follow now?
In. Did not see it before.
Bayek of Siwa, you have come. Will you help my husband, Ramesses, find the peace he deserves?
Are you an instrument of misery?
Cause others pain, inflicted pain.
Pain, suffering, pain. We hear their cries.
Is it you who do this?
I mean, I try not to, but...
Ramesses the Great is your husband.
In life, I was his most beloved consort, the favorite queen of a great man.
Why does he walk the Black Land?
He lived a glorious life, vanquished our enemies, gave us prosperity, but in death, his Ka finds no peace. Once, the Magi were servants of the pharaohs.
I am Magi no longer.
But you know what it is to sacrifice for something greater than yourself. Ramesses served Egypt like no other. Has he not earned an ageless slumber?
What will you have me do?
I will whisper the ritual in your ear.
That was strange.
You are the cupbearer of the Keeper of Harmony. Set free the spoils of war and return his hemset. The Ka of Ozymandias. Be furious in wrath. Take it from those who hide it. It must stride on the sands. Side by side, they must ascend into the deathless feathers and summon the Ba, the traverser of worlds. Thou perish not, thy Ka perishes not, for thou art mighty in your domain.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
It's around on that one.
The face of the god is open, revealed.
Let's turn around.
Elect of Ra,
His servant bears down upon you, carries his yoke. Keen your blade, cupbearer.
Hey! Trouble here! Obsceno here.
He sees the sapphire, the cerulean, the turquoise as stars. The dust veil lifted from his eyes. The cunning must feast upon their own tail.
Alright, let's see them.
Merciful is he, his hem set free, falling from the firmament unto the sand. Thou art become victorious, and filled every atom with thy beauty. Encompass the heaven, the earth, all things in thine arms.
The spoils of war. These are the bars of people taken captive during Ramesses' battles.
You're done. You're done for.
Sorry, Gage is a weird angle.
The bones of the earth god quake. The two doors of the horizon are open. Its bolts slide, revealing him upon his firm throne.
Has such large heads, wouldn't be surprised if this is a kaiju battle.
You bring my dear heart closer to peace.
Let's see.
Bringer of peace. Champion of Kadesh. Face me. I bring you rest.
That's how much is thrown. What's your weapon? Ah, you got the mace one. Not a bad move. Everyone persistent and the purpose is to let you fire. Ow. Maybe it is just taking them away from out of the range. I mean, but he can dodge plus attack. Well, not exactly dodge, but... And now I'm just really trying to get him to burn. Yeah. Oh, we're getting there. Alright, time to go. Got him on the back cap. Even your most powerful ability can't take me all the way down.
Ra grant you eternity with your beloved Bayek.
What you telling me is a muscle man.
Such greatness. But did he achieve this alone?